Why, hello there, mortals. I'm CoreCat13. I'm a woman with a deep voice. I know it's been like a week or so since I last uploaded a video. I did warn you about the remodel stuff. But that's not the only reason why I've been gone for about a week. I've actually been trying to figure out what my next project's gonna be. Damn D-pad. And after a lot of deliberation, I decided to surprise you. We're playing Yoshi. And listen to that music. That's some feel-good music right there. Yeah, buddy, we're playing Yoshi's Woolly World. I've actually been dying to play this game for many, many years, and to be honest, I don't know what's been holding me back from doing it. It's kind of crazy. Stop to think about it. But I figured since we did Kirby's Epic Yarn last year, well, I figured it'd be a good idea to do Yoshi's Woolly World this year. I'm just gonna let you take in this lovely music. This is some great music right here. I'm sorry, I can never get enough of this music. I have got to find a place to download the soundtrack, like, let me tell you. Alright, as you can see, I have a couple of practice files here that I did back in 2022 and 2019, respectively. That tells you how long ago it's been since I played Yoshi's Woolly World. Although, I have actually beaten the game, so... yeah, and apparently past me was smart enough to actually leave behind a save file for us. So we're going to go with Pink Yoshi. Of course, we're going to go with Classic Mode. And well, thank you for telling me, Yoshi. Or in terms of style, we're going to swap over to Hasty and B style. I'm going to go ahead and read this. Speed jumps. Y eat spit out. Okay, so... Yep. We are good. Sorry, I had to reread it because, like I said, it's been a minute since I've done this. Anyway, that doesn't matter because we are now being welcomed to Craft Island, a tiny place in the middle of the handmade ocean. You know, it wouldn't even surprise me if this existed somewhere in the Mario universe. And look at those Yoshis. They're all so cute. And I'm just going to say right now, I'm not going to be able to contain myself, so future me, you better get that cute-gasm counter, because, good lord, we have got to have that cute-gasm counter, because I love Yoshi. Yoshi, to me, is one of the cutest things ever introduced in Nintendo history, even cuter than Kirby, in my opinion. And I actually have a whole barrage of Yoshis, just a shelf of Yoshis. That's how much I love Yoshi. You will not... Anyway. Life here for the Yoshi clan is nothing but peaceful and leisurely, as it should be. Or rather, it had been nothing but peaceful and leisurely until... oh god. I don't like when people say that. Probably some politics or something. Oh god. Yep, there's a politician right there, fucking Kamek. What do you want? I bet you're here for the Republican Party. I'm not voting for you. I gotta think of a voice for Kamek. Hello, little Yoshis. Oh, so that's how you spell the plural. You would think that you would add an E to the end, but whatever. Sorry to drop in so suddenly, but I need to turn you all into yarn. Thanks. I don't think they consented. Oh, dear lord. I mean, god, that's awful. Man, you stop to think. He just dismantled that poor Yoshi. And he doesn't even care. Other three, I'll be here through lunch. Come on, I'm busy. Everyone becomes yarn. Everyone's here. Yoshis, get out of here. Get out. Come on, Yoshis. Man, look at that cinnamon. Oh, no. No, not the cinnamon Yoshi. He was my favorite. And that cow Yoshi, just, oh, there's so much cuteness. Why, Kamek? Why?
There. This should be plenty. Well, I'd better get back. Toodles.
And well, there's that Yoshi. Pink Yoshi. Yeah, you tell that asshole. Stop him, Scrap. Yeah, that's right. I have a name for the pink Yoshi. Once we get into Thousand Year Door, I'll, like, better explain why, but... Anyway, that's Scrap. He's a pink Yoshi. And man, he talks like this.
Ugh. That's quite enough. I've had it with you annoying Yoshis. I've been doing this since the 1990s. 1994, 1995, in fact.
I love the fact that he's just dropping everything. Yeah, I don't think your boss is gonna like that.
Oh well.
Alright, well. Now what do you make of this, Reggie? There's still hope. As Kamek flies away, he dropped a handful of yarn. Well, is that so? We need to hold a meeting. What do we do to save the others? We need to get that yarn back, man. Hurry, after that naughty trickster. So another Grand Yoshi adventure. Yeah, buddy. I love that. Alright. Man, I tell ya. Oh, that fuck Kamek's at it again. That bastard. He needs to quit that. Alrighty, well. Welly, well, well. Well, well, welly, well, well. That bastard Kamek needs to get his ass kicked in. I mean, who dismantles fucking Yoshis? That's awful. Well, Scrap here needs to go and save his friends. Let's do it. Or would it be her friends? Nah, Scrap is whatever Scrap wants to be. Yarn Yoshi, take shape. Off we go! Man, I haven't even had my freaking Wii U gamepad on that long and the battery's already trying to die. Anyway, so welcome to Yoshi's Woolly World. If you played a Yoshi game, you know how this goes. If you're using the B style, Y is gonna lick up these little bastards. X is gonna aim, B jumps. You hold B and you do a happy little flare jump. Man, listen to this music. This is not exactly one of my favorite songs in the game, but man, for a starting stage in a Yoshi game, this is just so nice. This is so pleasant. I'm just hearing Nintendo Capri Sun in my head sing music. Well, speaking of Nintendo Capri Sun, he's actually finally doing Super Mario Galaxy. In a way, he's actually doing a blind playthrough of the game because he hadn't played it in, well, since Super Mario Galaxy 2. Well, never mind. It's the A button that does that. That's gonna take some getting used to, but anyway. But yeah, I'm freaking hyped to see what NCS does with Super Mario Galaxy. Gotta admit, the commentary on his Galaxy playthrough was just... It was not what I expected at all, but... Again, I just love it. I love when Tim is being silly. And hey, I'm honestly a big fan and, like... I think Mario Galaxy needs to be one of those games that everybody should play. Like, let me tell you, that's a game that everyone needs to play in their lifetime. I do find it kind of funny, though, that the 3D All-Stars collection, like, it was like a limited time thing, right? And yet there's still a lot of them out there. Like, I'm not kidding. I've actually thought about getting a physical copy myself. That way, in case, like, my Switch does something stupid, I always have, like, a backup copy. Well, since I mentioned Super Mario Galaxy, I guess I can probably, like, make this little bit of trivia. Yoshi actually was planned for Super Mario Galaxy, but for whatever reason, he was cut until Super Mario Galaxy 2. It's a little sad, but hey, Yoshi did appear in Super Mario Galaxy in the form of the Yoshi planet in the Space Junk Galaxy. If you guys remember that. Man, I tell ya. Yeah, give me those things. Well, there's our way back up. What's that? Ooh, a present! A flower! Well, hell yeah, I'll take that flower. Just make sure it's not flowy. I mean, unless it's Azrael, in which case I'll be very happy to have Azrael, because Azrael is sweet boy. He's a sweet little goat. Not quite as sweet as, say, Ralsei, but then again, nobody can be as sweet as Ralsei. Yeah, apparently, like, a month or so ago, Toby Fox actually revealed some new details about chapters 3 through 5 of Deltarune. But apparently you have to have, like, some sort of... What the hell was that? Apparently you have to have, like, some sort of subscription or something. I don't know. Apparently there's a newsletter. Which is not a bad thing, but... honestly, I just wish that it was more widely available. I mean, does he have a YouTube channel? That'd be lovely. I'm talking about everything except Yoshi, let me tell ya. And honestly, I'm very curious to see what, like, Deltarune Chapter 3 is going to be like, because Chapter 2... like, nobody could have guessed that Chapter 2 was going to take place, like, in a cyber world. But from what I saw, it seems like it's going to be, like, I don't know, a gangster world or something? I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about that. Though I do like the fact that the Dark World is, like, it can be anything. And I can't really wait till I get to see Noelle again, because I like that character. Plus, it also means more Ralsei. And I love Ralsei. Ralsei is a honey bun with sprinkles. We are missing a flower. Where is that flower? Oh, there it is. Sneaky little bastard. There we go. And we took no damage or anything. That was pretty badass. Love this victory theme. So happy. Just one firework. Kind of reminds me of Super Mario Brothers. Which, by the way, I cannot believe just how well the Super Mario Brothers playthrough did. Like, the third episode of Super Mario Brothers is my most viewed video on the channel. And honestly, guys, I can't believe that. That's really amazing. Thank you. Just thank you for, like, I don't know. Thank y'all for supporting that. And honestly, it was just like a spur of the moment kind of thing, because I really had issues with Illusion of Gaia. Which, by the way, if you guys are wondering... there is a reason why I stopped the Illusion of Gaia playthrough. It really was just due to the fact that the game was just way too difficult. Oh, so happy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is too damn cute. No, well, first cute-gasm. There you go. You knitted Flower Yoshi back together. Well, that's great. Now we have a Yoshi hut. Well, I just lost my train of thought, just because of Yoshi. But you know what? That's okay. Yoshi! So happy. Oh yeah, Illusion of Gaia, that's what I was talking about. Yes, thank you for telling me. But yeah, basically just don't expect Illusion of Gaia playthrough anytime soon. Just simply put, the game got way too difficult way too fast. And I have no patience for that. Anyway. Now we got some more exciting music going on here. Man, I tell ya. I really like this theme. Like I said, the entire soundtrack of Yoshi's Woolly World is really damn good. I just need to know where I can find it so that I can actually, like, enjoy it on my own time. Oh man, I love when those little patterns show up. Now, in case you guys are curious, yes, I'm gonna try to get all Yoshis. I don't know if I'm gonna get all flowers, to be honest. I don't know, I don't know. I don't really have any inclinations to grab all the flowers. But Yoshis, on the other hand, I want to save all those Yoshis, man. And I'll tell you why. Ah, crap. Oh, wow. I just barely made that. The Yoshis deserve to live. That's why. However, unfortunately, because I'm not getting all the flowers, that means I'm not going to get all the Yoshis. There actually are console, like, variants of the Yoshis, like, from NES all the way to the Wii U. And yeah, they're pretty cool. I'll admit that, but I don't know, I don't want to grab all the flowers. Is that a crime? I'm also not getting all the freaking stamps or whatever because why? I mean, if we have to get all the stamps, that's fine, but anyway. 1986. Well, that's when the Lost Levels came out. I do find it kind of interesting that the Lost Levels came out in 1986, and yet Super Mario Bros. In the United States didn't come out until 1985, so... Like, if we got it in... Wow, that was cruel. That was cruel as the original Yoshi's Island. But yeah, from the perspective of, like, an American or whatever... I mean, that would have been 1 year between, which, I'll be honest, it's probably not that weird when it comes to, like, NES games, because, you know, games didn't take that long to develop back then. This is a neat mechanic. I mean, if you stop to think about it, the Mega Man games, most of those games, they all came out, like, within a year of each other, with the exception of Mega Man 2, I think? Like, Mega Man 2 and 7, like, those were the exceptions to the rule. I'm talking, like, before Mega Man 8. Because from then on, it just kind of... It took a little bit longer, because, you know, more advanced hardware and all that. Get out of here, you stupid Shy Guy. I do love me some Shy Guys, they're just cute. Shy Guys are actually among my favorite enemies. They're just adorable. Yoshi! Umbrella Yoshi! Open the umbrella with B. Once Yoshi catches the breeze, he'll float like he's weightless. Well, how do you know Yoshi is a guy? Yoshi can be whatever Yoshi wants to be. That's some interesting music. I don't know how I feel about this song. Though I do really, really like the, I like the power-ups in this game a lot better than the Yoshi's Island power-ups. Just simply because they feel a lot better to use. So much money, so little time. I can't help myself. Yoshi wants all that money. Yoshi wants all that cash money so that he can pay off their mortgage. Oh, that's a neat little detail. I never noticed that before. Because everything is made of yarn and stuff, Yoshi actually does kind of bend the fabric and stuff. Kind of neat. I like it. I like little details like that. Alright, let's see. Anglet Yosh. Yeah. Thankfully, they have a ball generator here. I do think it was actually pretty smart for them to make them yarn balls this time instead of, like, eggs, because I don't think that would have made a lot of sense. I love that. That's so many neat little details. No wonder why they kept Good Feel on whenever they were making their next batch of Yoshi games. Like, every single time Nintendo's made a Yoshi game, they've called on Good Feel. Yeah. I've got a little lag on my gamepad. That's gonna just be a thing. I mean, I already know that's not gonna show up on the recording, so... Because I think that was the same problem I was having Paper Mario, but... I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a minute since I've done my Paper Mario playthrough. Honestly, speaking of that, I love my Paper Mario playthrough. Like, that's one of my favorite playthroughs I ever did. And every once in a while, I'll actually go back and revisit the Let's Plays just to kind of relive the memory. Like, what it was like at that point. And honestly, it was a really fun playthrough. I shouldn't have taken 2 years to finish it, but... as they say, such is life. That is just too damn cute. That doesn't count as a cute-gasm. It almost was, but... just... man. Aww, look at him go. Look at him. There we go. There's your cute-gasm. Alright, that's cute-gasm number 2. So I'm making it easy on you, future me. I know you were having issues with the Kirby's Epic Yarn playthrough. Love the detail. Like, you can just tell how much more advanced technology got since Yoshi's Island. You got a new badge. Well, that's awesome. Alright. What's this Yoshi gonna be? Wahoo! Treetop Yoshi. Alright. Man, we're getting all kinds of floral and such Yoshis. They're just so cute. Alright, tag in Treetop Yoshi. Let's do this. I think we have time for... let me look. Yep, we have time for one more level. Sponge Cave Spelunking. That's one of my favorite words. Spelunking. That's just funny. More great sound effects. I'm surprised how good the game looks. And I say that because, I don't know, for one reason or another, my Wii U's HDMI adapter, for some reason, crapped out, and I don't know why. I don't know if that's, like, a common issue among Wii U's, but... I don't know. I find that annoying. Because my Wii U wasn't even that old. It was just... I don't know. Uh-oh. My gamepad battery is trying to die. That's no good. You have done your purpose, Mr. Chomp Rock. Boing! Yeah, looks like we're gonna have secrets galore in this particular stage. I love that the sand stuff from Yoshi's Island was transformed to sponge. Because, you know, that would be a more vulnerable substance. Bring ha! I love that sound. I just love Yoshi. Yoshi just makes me happy. Yeah! A gimme! Man, that's another pleasant song. Well, those things aren't pleasant. These fucking nippers. I don't like them. Nippers are among the most obnoxious enemies in the game. Like any Mario type game, nippers are among the most annoying enemies. As are piranha plants. No! No, don't bite me! Oh, well, first case of me taking damage. Second, oh my god, really? Wow, wow, I took damage twice. That was just a combo platter right there. Combo platter of failure. It's because I'm so worried about my gamepad battery. I mean, I guess worst comes to worst, I could always just pull out my, like, my Wii remote and such. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Heh heh. Yeah, stomped you, bitch. Yeah, and I regained my health. How you like that, you stupid plant? Stupid ass plants. I don't like them. I mean, I like Venus flytraps. My friend actually had, like, a few Venus flytraps when we were younger. And they were pretty cool, too. I don't think he has those anymore, though. Kind of sad. Yeah, fuck you. I'll step on you. What do you mean I'm out of frickin' yarn balls? You're lying, game. I mean, I can't be already out of steam. I mean, come on, this is the first video back in a while. I mean, I guess I can just blame it on me enjoying the music, because, like I said, it's very mellow music. I mean, I can just jam out to these tunes for a while. What was that? Man, that ball went places. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, speaking of crazy, I noticed this one show, The Amazing Digital Circus. Apparently that's been a popular show as of late. I don't know, I haven't watched it yet, but it looks interesting. Oh. Thought I was going to be able to get an egg out of that. Shrooms! It truly is a Mario game. Anyway. Yeah, The Amazing Digital Circus. I have no idea what it's about, but I've been seeing fan art of it all over freaking Twitter lately. And I mean, I'm not against that. But still, I don't know what it's about, so I have no opinion on it. I don't know, maybe that'll be like one of those things I do, like, in between videos, and I'll give you, like, my own 2 cents on it. Oh, speaking of shows I haven't seen, what's that called? Fuck! It's a Has-Been Hotel, that's the name of it. I hear that's a really good show, too. And apparently it's been greenlit for Amazon Prime, so... Honestly, I'm very happy for those people. I'm super pleased that those guys actually got to have an official show. Now, I don't know whether or not I have Amazon Prime, but I would very much love to watch that show. Because I've only really heard about it in passing, and I know some of the characters, like, I've heard of Angel Dust, I've heard of, Charlie, and Baggy, and such. Which, by the way, Charlie is definitely a cat. I don't know if that's a meme, but it needs to be a meme. She's a cat. She's a cat. She looks like a cat. She was a cat in a past life. She is a cat. She's adorable. I love how happy she is. Like, the fact that she's Lucifer's daughter, too, just makes that even funnier. I don't know why, it does. Although, I don't know. I'm trying to remember what, like, the plot synopsis for Has-Been Hotel was. I think it's, like, Charlie trying to redeem, like, demons so they can go to heaven or something. I don't really know. Or maybe it's just, like, to make their lives a little bit more entertaining. I don't know. It's kind of like a modern retelling of Paradise Lost, if you really think about it. Because wasn't that Lucifer's whole thing? Which, by the way, little known fact, Paradise Lost actually has a sequel book. I forget exactly what it's called, but yeah, it has a sequel. That shouldn't have hurt me, assholes. But yeah, if you guys remember what the name of the sequel is, let me know. I would love to have a look at it, because I really do like Paradise Lost. I'm not going to say it's like one of my favorite books or anything, but I mean, it's a very good book. Although, if you want a really good book, read I, Lucifer. I mean, it is the Halloween season, so people are embracing their inner bad self. So, I don't know. It's a pretty good book. I'm very happy my dad gave it to me. I mean, it's... Honestly, I don't want to spoil anything for the book because it's just good. It's just a good book, let me tell you. Bring ha! Yeah, I might have to swap that back to patient because I'm so used to like pressing the button like right before, like pressing the button twice. I'm not used to like Yoshi firing it immediately because, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of Yoshi's Island. That's why like it's throwing me off a little bit. Bring ha! Yep. Oh, well, there's that Discord sound effect. I need to have a counter for that every time Discord goes off. Like, I need to have, like, a counter. Just, like, I don't know. You could probably just make a fucking bingo game out of my fucking channel at this point. Just, like, all the ridiculous things that have happened. It's crazy. Boing! Oh, well. How convenient. Oh, Chop Rock! Goodbye, little fox! Yeah, this part right here reminds me of Yoshi's Island. Oh, money! Oh, delicious money! Delicious money! Delightful money! Yep. Missed a flow. But that's okay, because we get a minigame. And Yoshi is happy about it. Yeah, by the way, that's trickier than it looks, so just don't expect me to get the minigame a lot. Anyway. Yeah, I didn't do quite as hot that stage, but, you know, it's fine. That could also be a metaphor for, climate change. Treetop Yoshi is having problems. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Oh, I see a melon! I want it! Give me the melon! Yeah! I got a melon. It's funny because I'm not even a fan of watermelon. But I was happy that Yoshi got a watermelon because that's Yoshi's favorite. And that's actually a fact. It's why in Yoshi's story, he gets so excited. Alrighty. Pop on out. We got 50 stamp patches. Hooray! I will never use them. Because Miiverse is no longer a thing. Alright. What Yoshi do I have? Circus Yoshi! Alright! Man, I like this Yoshi. Wasn't I literally just talking about, like, Digital Circus, and now I got a Circus Yoshi? I think that's appropriate. Daggin. So happy. Alrighty, well, I think we've made a good chunk of progress this episode. So, next time on Yoshi's Woolly World, Circus Yoshi will take on the first fortress. See you then.